If you're clicking into this video, chances are you're wondering about the current state of North Metro Atlanta's housing market. But have you ever noticed that those big, bold headlines might not always be giving you the full story? If you're joining us for the first time, my name is Cindy Bunch. I'm your real estate guide here to provide you with expert advice and market insights. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for the most relevant discussions on real estate matters. Today, we're going to tackle some very important topics and make year-over-year comparisons, aiming to give you the most informed perspective. We're well into August, which means July numbers have been tabulated. I pull all of my stats from Georgia MLS for Gwinnett, Hall, Forsyth, and North Fulton counties, so we can look at trends impacting the housing market. You know, when I look at these stats, a couple of things are pretty obvious. When you're in a contracted market, like we are at the moment, the only positive numbers you really see in terms of growth are a little tiny bit in the average sales price, which, believe it or not, we're now at $547,000. That's amazing. And then average days on market. We saw a monthly increase of 10%, a year-over-year change of 33%. But the rest of our numbers, new listings, actives, pendings, and closed, are all down month to month, much less year-over-year change. And so, you know, that just tells us the market needs listings. We need sellers that have a reason to sell. And if we keep on this trend like we have been, then the number of available properties for sale by the end of the year is going to be even less, likely much less than we have seen in decades. So, I mean, the numbers are the numbers, and what we are doing is just trying to learn from what's from the market about what's going on so that we can help you in the decisions that you may be leaning towards and give you enough data to help you make your mind up for what would serve you best. If you're considering buying or selling a home, you might be wondering about the current state of home prices. It's easy to get misled by alarming headlines, especially when they're comparing to the skyrocketing prices of the past few years. Let's get something straight. Those sky-high prices from before, they weren't here to stay. They were never sustainable. So as things start to level off, it's not a crash or a drop. It's just the market going back to its usual pace. Now, to really get the lowdown on home prices, we have to look at typical market trends and leave out the wild, abnormal years. Real estate has its rhythms. Spring is like the Super Bowl of home buying. It's where the action's at. And summer, still a hot time to buy or sell. But as we approach pumpkin spice season, the market usually cools. And just like that, home prices move with these seasonal swings, with the most appreciation during high demand seasons. If we rewind and look at almost half a century of data, this trend is always there. Mild growth at the start of the year, a big jump in spring and summer, and then a gentle climb through fall and winter. And hey, since 1980, there's been positive appreciation almost every year. Yeah, there was that one hiccup during the housing market crash, but overall, prices trend upwards. But be ready, friends. In the coming months, you're going to see headlines that might twist the story. Words like deceleration might be mistaken for falling prices. But now you know the difference. It's important to stay informed and not get spooked. Home prices have their seasons, just like everything else. And remember, deceleration in appreciation as the year wraps up is absolutely normal. My other big takeaway is to not rest all your hopes and plans of buying a home on the expectation that home prices will fall. Home prices are expected to continue to increase. just at a more conservative pace than what we've all witnessed the past couple of years. If that's your biggest concern, then we need to talk, because you may be surprised by your options after you better understand where home prices have been and where they're headed. Home ownership is a wealth builder. Even if you just bought your home in 2020 or 2021, you likely have some serious equity to work with when you're ready to move again. And first-time buyers, our trajectory into a more normal market should be music to your ears and put hope in your heart for the opportunities available to you. I might not sway your decision to buy or sell property, but I can serve as your guiding light, helping you understand the local real estate landscape, determining your buying capacity, and ensuring you reach the final steps smoothly. If you found this information useful, please give us a like, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more insight into real estate matters in North Metro Atlanta. I'm Cindy Bunch with the Bunch team at Keller Williams, and we want to set you up for home buying and selling success.